What is up, YouTube? This is JeffRoll77, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Maniac. In this week's episode, I'll be opening up 5 of the 2020 Tins of Lost Memories, along with 16 of the Dragons of Legend Complete Series packs. Let's see what we're gonna get. Alright. Okay, we got a Mystic Mine. Okay. Oh, we got Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Very good. That was the one card I was hoping we'd get from this. Ooh, Pot of Extravagance. Very nice. Alright. 5th. Okay, we got our Neos Fusion, which isn't bad. And yeah. Ooh. Extra Hero Cross Crusader is pretty good. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm not done. Spoke too soon. Okay, we got another Appaloosa, which I don't think we can use. Okay. Okay, we got IP Masquerada and Starly Stafer. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Alright. Okay, we got Destined Rivals. Not sure how useful that's gonna be. Ooh, another Sign Net Mining. Okay, there's our second copy. At least out of this set. Ooh, a Borreload Savage Dragon. Okay, we got another Masquerena. Although I think we only need one. Okay, we got Type Thief Redoer. Okay. Final pack. Okay. Now I'll save it to the collection. And let's open these Dragons of Legend Complete Series. Okay, we got another Wiretap. A Mirror Force Dragon. Okay. Okay, we got a Cyber Angel Candina, although I think we got plenty of those. Galaxy Stealth Dragon. That might come in handy. Who knows? Okay, we got a Comic Hand for a Toon Deck. Got another Two Kingdom. We got Benton. Not bad. Curry Bennett. It's probably a little past his prime at this point. Okay, we got number 100 Numeron Dragon. Okay, we got a Galaxy Cypher Dragon. Although I'm sure we got plenty of those from the Duelist Pack Dimension Guardians. Okay. I think this is the best we could have hoped for. So, I'll save to the collection. And we'll see what I can build with this. And this is the deck profile that I'll go to duels with. As promised, I'm going with the Dark Magician. This deck profile is loosely based on a deck profile that was showcased by one NBT during one of his 10-minute testing videos. So let's go with the card by card. I'm running 3 copies of the Dark Magician, as well as 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon. Then I'm running 3 copies of Apprentice Illusion Magician, as well as 1 Dark Magician Girl. And I'm running 3 copies of Keeper of Dragon Magic as a means to search out Red Eyes Fusion and Polymerization. And it also works as fusion material for Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Then I'm running 3 copies of Magician's Rod, 2 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 1 Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, 1 Maxi, and 1 copy of Magician's Souls, because I only have 1. Then I have 2 copies of the Eye of Timaeus, mainly to get out the other fusion monsters that I got in my extra deck. I'm running 2 copies of Red Eyes Fusion, 1 Harvest Fire Duster, 1 Spellbook of Knowledge, because I only have 1, 1 Polymerization, 1 Triple Tactics Talent, 1 Pot of Greed, and 1 Spellbook of Secrets. Then I have 1 copy of Soul Servant, which I got last episode, 1 copy of Secrets of Dark Magic, which I mainly use for fusion plays, and 3 copies of Dark Magical Circle. For traps, I have 2 Infinite Impermanence, 2 Eternal Soul, and 2 Solemn Strike. And for the extra deck, I have the 1 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, 1 Amulet Dragon, 1 Dark Paladin, 1 The Dark Magicians, 2 copies of Dark Cavalry, and 1 Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Then we have number 11 Big Eye, 1 Ebon High Magician. Then we have 1 Access Code Talker, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 IP Masquerena, and 1 Part Plant Verte Anaconda, and 1 Induck the World Chalice Dragon. For the side deck, I have 1 Nibiru, 2 Droll Leopard, 2 Raigeki, 2 Dark Rule No More, 2 Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Vinland Match, 1 Red Reboot, 1 Solemn Judgment, and 2 Solemn Warning. Hopefully things will go well with this deck. I won't hold my breath because, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Anything can happen. Whew. I'll be completely honest with you, I did not think I was going to be able to pull that off. Because I was worried about Cyber Dragon Infinity showing up. Anyway, let's get the wheel spin and hope we get something good. Okay, I'll make that work. So, the super rare prize that I'll add to my collection is going to be... there it is. Unchained Soul of Anguish. And we are back at the wheel after my opponent timed out there. Which is kind of a bit of a shame because I was actually really interested to seeing what that RB deck could do. Because that was my first time ever come across in that deck. Oh well. Maybe next time. Let's spin the wheel. Seriously? God, I wish that was something else. Okay, after looking through the entire 2020 Mega Pack, I decided that I'm going to add Mermail Abyss Alicia into my collection. And here we are back at the wheel after that K9 player timed out there. Which I was kind of grateful for because, oh no. It seemed like my opponent had so many disruptions that it would ruin my chance to get out Dragoon there. Oh well. Let's spin the wheel and see what we're going to get. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay, so the secret prize I'm going to add to collection is going to be, if I can get my fingers to work. Ah, there it is. World Legacy Guard Dragon. Out of all the secret rares that the 2020 tin of Lost Memories had, this card grabbed my attention the most. And we're back at the wheel after my opponent, I'm guessing, had a really bad hand. That's my own best guess as to what happened there. So, let's spin the wheel and hope we get something good. No, 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 no. Bugger. back at the wheel again. So let's get the wheel spin. Hope we get something good. Hopefully not a redo a ticket. That was close. So with the Starlight Rare Prize, I'm going to add another copy of Magician's Souls to my collection. And this is what my deck looks like in its final form. And I was kind of hoping this deck would do better than it did. But then again, it could have been a lot worse. To the point where I had to switch to another deck. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get another chance at some point down the line for Dark Magician to shine. In the meantime, let me know what you think about this deck profile in the comment section below, as well as my duels in general. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I guess that's it for now. This is Jeff477 signing out. And Merry Christmas.